Probably would like to go down because
pine cones. It's on the land, now it's on the water. Listen to me now. You have been deceived. We have all been deceived at some point or another. Some of the new children who are alive today are not being deceived. There is a change that is occurring. With nature to the court of law, we, as free individuals, have the choice to represent ourselves or to have representation. I desire to be free. I desire to represent myself. I desire to be responsible for myself. I understand it is a great responsibility to simply respond for one's own self. Everything is commerce. Everything is commercial law. We are simply dealing with commercial law here. We are simply dealing with maritime admiralty law versus common law. Common law is your law. Admiralty law is the law of a de facto government. A de facto government is a government that is not of your peers. It is a government of a judge with no jury and simply like as if you were on a ship with a captain. How are you today, Amy?
Good, how are you?
Never better. I have a couple questions for you.
Okay.
I have an actual summons number. Would that help? Could that maybe get some information?
Where is the number?
I have the number on my actual summons here that I received from an officer Liscombe. I mean, Constable Liscombe.
Okay. Let me go by your name.
Sure.
Yes, what's your last name?
I don't have a last name. I have a family name. It goes like this. R-H...
You were at court the other day and you weren't on the court list. Is that right?
That's correct. Now I'm very confused as to why I'm not on the court list. Why I wasn't on the court list, and I did show.
Okay. The officer said that he was going to be, I don't know if he was going to be getting in touch with you or, let me just see if he...
That's very concerning to me, actually. I'll explain to you after.
Okay, that officer is back in on Friday night. I can't speak for him, but I do know that the summons that you received, for whatever reason, I don't know why, was not submitted by the officer. What I will do is pass along your information to speak to the officer when he's in.
Could I please have his information?
His information?
Yeah, does he have a direct extension number or anything?
No. His payroll number is 314684.
Okay.
And he is scheduled to be in next on Friday, April 2nd at 9:30 in the evening until 8 o'clock the next morning. And he'll be working that same shift Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Sorry, what was
the... You can either call in to our main number on Friday evening and have them try and get a hold of him.
I know. In fact, you know, like I'm saying, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be focusing on making this a public issue. If he wants to call me,
let's just try and stick with. I'll get your information to the officer and have him contact you. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So, what is your phone number?
My phone number? I don't have a phone number. I live on the
road. How
road.
would you like the officer to contact you?
Email.
Email?
Yes, please.
Okay. All right. Okay. Go ahead.
It's find it here first.
Okay. And it's okay for the officer to contact you anytime on Friday night, or?
No, I'm not going to be filing charges of harassment at this point. However, I would like to find out why all of this was not entered into the system, why I had to drive all the way from Ottawa to London to deal with this matter, and then it was washed. Why he did not contact me previous to my summons date.
Right. Okay. All right. So what I will do is have Constable Liscombe contact you via email, and you have our main number.
Yes, and if you could convey my upset about this, I would appreciate it. Thank you.
I sure will.
Thank you, Amy.
Thank you.
Have a good
Bye-bye.
day. Bye.